Human nature, at its core, is a labyrinth of darkness and complexity. Every day, we wear masks, hiding our true selves and shielding our deepest fears and desires from the world. Beneath the surface, we are driven by primal instincts and shadowy motivations that shape our actions and decisions. The reality is often more sinister than we care to admit. We are creatures of both light and dark, constantly battling our inner demons. Our polished exteriors are just a facade, masking the tumult within. To understand ourselves fully, we must confront these uncomfortable truths. Let's dive into 9 dark psychological facts about human nature, revealing the harsh reality behind our polished exteriors. In this journey, we will uncover the unsettling aspects that define us and drive our behaviors. Fact number 1, the fear of being truly known. Deep down, we all fear that if people truly knew us, they wouldn't accept us. This fear stems from our awareness of our flaws and the masks we wear to cover them. We crave authenticity, yet paradoxically, we hide our true selves, fearing judgment and rejection. This creates a cycle of isolation, as we never allow ourselves to be vulnerable enough to form genuine connections. Instead, we present a curated version of ourselves to the world. This fear of exposure keeps us locked in a perpetual state of self-doubt. We constantly wonder if anyone could love the real us. This deep-seated insecurity is a powerful force, influencing our relationships and interactions. It's a dark aspect of human nature that reveals our inherent vulnerability. Fact number 2, the thrill of power and control. Humans are inherently drawn to power and control. We often manipulate and deceive others to get what we want, driven by a primal need to assert dominance. This thirst for control manifests in both subtle and overt ways, from relationships to professional environments. The satisfaction derived from controlling others reveals a dark aspect of our nature that thrives on subjugation. This desire for dominance is rooted in our evolutionary past. It's a survival mechanism that has been hardwired into our psyche. In modern society, it manifests through power struggles in every sphere of life. From boardrooms to bedrooms, the battle for control is relentless. This drive can lead to ruthless behavior as we prioritize our own needs over others. It's a stark reminder of our more primal instincts. Fact number 3, the addiction to validation. Our self-worth is dangerously tied to external validation. We seek approval and admiration from others, basing our value on their opinions. Social media exacerbates this addiction, creating a perpetual cycle of seeking likes and comments to feel significant. This relentless pursuit of validation highlights our deep-seated insecurities and the fragility of our self-esteem. We become slaves to the opinions of others, losing sight of our true selves. This constant need for affirmation can lead to anxiety and depression. The more we chase external validation, the emptier we feel inside. It's a never-ending cycle of dissatisfaction. Our reliance on others for self-worth diminishes our independence and self-acceptance. In this pursuit, we often compromise our values and authenticity. It's a dark and destructive aspect of human nature. Fact number 4, the comfort in chaos. There is a peculiar comfort in chaos and self-destruction. Many people subconsciously sabotage their own lives, finding a twisted sense of familiarity in dysfunction. This behavior stems from deep psychological wounds and a fear of the unknown. Stability and success can feel alien, while chaos provides a bizarre sense of security and predictability. This self-sabotage is often rooted in childhood experiences. Dysfunction becomes a comfort zone, despite its destructive nature. The predictability of chaos feels safer than the uncertainty of success. This paradox leads to repeated patterns of self-destruction. We create crises to avoid facing deeper issues. The comfort in chaos is a way to escape inner turmoil. It's a dark cycle that keeps us trapped in unhealthy behaviors. Understanding this can be the first step to breaking free. Fact number 5, the dark side of altruism. Even our most altruistic actions are often tainted by selfish motives. Helping others can provide a sense of superiority and self-satisfaction, feeding our egos under the guise of kindness. True selflessness is rare. More often, Our good deeds are driven by a desire for recognition or to alleviate our own guilt, rather than pure compassion. This reveals the complex nature of human altruism. Our actions are rarely as pure as they seem. We seek to boost our self-image through acts of kindness. This self-serving nature can undermine genuine compassion. Altruism becomes a tool for personal gain. The praise and gratitude we receive can be addictive. It's a way to feel needed and important. This dark aspect of altruism highlights the duality of human motives. Even in giving, we often take. Fact number 6. The mask of sanity. Many people walk among us wearing the mask of sanity, concealing their true thoughts and impulses. Beneath the veneer of normalcy, there lurks a potential for darkness and depravity. The line between sanity and madness is thin, and societal pressures force us to suppress our darker urges, creating a facade that hides our true nature. This mask of sanity is a survival mechanism. It allows us to navigate social norms and expectations. However, it can also be a ticking time bomb. Suppressed impulses can erupt in unexpected ways. The struggle to maintain this facade can lead to psychological strain. We fear revealing our true selves, worried about judgment and ostracism. This duality creates a tension within us. The mask becomes a prison, trapping our true nature. Understanding this can help us navigate the complexities of human behavior. Fact number 7. The seduction of the forbidden. The allure of the forbidden is a powerful force in human psychology. We are drawn to what we cannot have, driven by curiosity and a desire to break boundaries. This fascination with the forbidden often leads to risky behaviors and moral transgressions, as the thrill of defying norms and exploring the taboo becomes irresistible. This seduction is rooted in our innate desire for novelty. The forbidden represents the unknown, a realm of possibilities. It challenges our sense of morality and control. The excitement of transgression is intoxicating. It's a way to test limits and assert individuality. However, this allure can lead to destructive choices. The forbidden is a double-edged sword. It can lead to profound experiences, but also significant consequences. Understanding this can help us manage our impulses and make wiser choices. Fact number 8. The inevitable loneliness. Despite being social creatures, humans are inherently lonely. We live in a constant state of existential isolation, never truly able to bridge the gap between our inner worlds and those of others. This fundamental loneliness drives many of our actions, as we seek to fill the void with superficial connections and distractions, never fully escaping our solitude. This loneliness is an inescapable part of the human condition. It's the result of our unique consciousness. We are aware of our separateness, creating a sense of isolation. This drives us to seek connection, yet we often settle for superficial interactions. The fear of true intimacy compounds our loneliness. We avoid vulnerability, creating barriers to genuine connection. This cycle perpetuates our isolation. Understanding this can help us seek deeper, more meaningful relationships. It's a dark truth, but one that can lead to profound personal growth. Fact number 9. The relentless pursuit of meaning. In the end, we are all searching for meaning in a seemingly indifferent universe. This relentless pursuit often leads to existential despair as we confront the possibility that life may be inherently meaningless. To cope, we create narratives and cling to beliefs that provide a sense of purpose, masking the underlying void with a veneer of significance. This quest for meaning is a fundamental aspect of human nature. It drives our actions and shapes our identities. The fear of meaninglessness can be paralyzing. We seek purpose in relationships, careers, and beliefs. This pursuit can lead to profound discoveries, but also deep despair. The stories we tell ourselves provide comfort and direction. However, they can also be illusions. Confronting the possibility of a meaningless existence is daunting. Yet, it can also be liberating, allowing us to create our own meaning. Understanding this can help us navigate the complexities of life with greater clarity and purpose. If you want to be among the top 5% of men that make things happen, subscribe to this channel now.